Welcome to SNN.
Today is
Tuesday, November 20th, 2012.
It is a hawk day, which means start periods 2, 4, and 6.
We're starting out with a question right off the bat today. Are you ready?
Many people consider this to be the traditional picture of Thanksgiving.
Our question: who was the illustrator?
At the time of this painting, called Freedom from Want, this man was at the height of his fame as America's most popular illustrator.
He claims to have painted the turkey on Thanksgiving.
More about the painting and the illustrator when you call us at 78293 with your answer.
The name of the painting is Freedom from Want, but the sad reality is that many people want for food at this time of the year.
That's why the Carol Food Drive is so important.
It kicks off Monday the 26th, less than a week from today.
We were thinking about the Carol Drive, and we're specifically what the letters for KAROL stand for.
So we asked around.
Watch this.
Fun.
Is it like an acronym?
I seriously did not know this was an acronym.
Oh, well, it's definitely an acronym.
It's like canned food, so...
Oh, yeah.
Maybe it's canned. Like Camus?
Caring. I don't know. Canned? Is that right? No.
I don't know what the acronym is, but I know a carol is a song for a festive occasion. Not necessarily Christmas, but commonly associated with.
Can I have a moment to refer to my notes?
Carol stands for Christmas.
Christmas? Christmas?
What's the A stand for?
Association. Awesome. I have to keep going with this. Around.
And agriculture. No.
Action, activity.
Activities.
R. What would it be?
Really?
I want to say resources. Relief. Well, it's to support families in the community that need relief. So I think R for relief sounds great.
Oh, don't miss out.
Octopus.
Organization.
Organization.
And lots of fun.
For the children. L. I like league.
Limited.
Limited.
Christmas activities relief organization limited. Woo!
Well, I'll give you a little background. It was developed in 1950 by the Camas Fire Department, and it stands for Christmas Activities Relief Organization Limited.
But we should never be limited with the relief that we provide as an organization. What she said.
It is unlimited, but I think they needed to try to figure out what they would put on the tax form.
Like giving and food to the less fortunate.
Rick came to the studio yesterday, and we had a chance to ask him some questions about Carol.
You saw him at the end of the segment.
We'll play more of the interview next week.
And you can bet we will use that as a phone-in question, so know it like you know the Sky Code.
Personally, we do like the league suggestion, but don't be limited by what you give.
Bottom line, Carol needs us.
We all need to give a little.
Sales are everywhere. It's a great time to stock up on things for your pantry and for the community's pantry that help others in need.
Please consider helping out this season.
Your teachers have this list of the items needed.
You can accumulate points for donating certain food items.
For example, peanut butter is a 5-point item.
Then the points are added up, and kids with the most points get to participate in the holiday assembly.
In years past, that has included pieing a teacher in the face.
And playing dodgeball with the teachers.
You get to be part of the action in the assembly.
Start getting your goods ready to donate. Here's Mr. Smith and Mr. Williams.
Good morning, Mr. Williams.
Good morning, Mr. Smith.
Good
How are
morning,
you today?
Everybody. I am borderline spectacular.
Ooh, careful.
So we are here to give away some Smencils, of course. But before we do that, I just wanted to pause a moment to tell you a number of things that I'm thankful here at Skyridge. First and foremost, we are thankful for you, students, because ultimately that is why we are here. And one of the things that I have been impressed with since day one, arriving at Skyridge 4 years ago, has been how kind our students are. So thank you for being kind. I'd also like to say that I'm really thankful for students and teachers who work really hard. You are all putting in a lot of work to be great learners, and your teachers are working extra hard to make sure they're meeting your needs. So with all of those things combined, it's what makes for an awesome school.
And I would second both of those, and also say that I'm really thankful. We've had a lot of new students for some reason lately. And I'm really thankful for students and staff actually who have been very welcoming to those students and welcomed them into the Skyhawk family. And also thankful for, you mentioned the staff, but they're also very flexible about things.
They are.
They just kind of roll with things when they don't go exactly as planned.
Yes, they are.
Very
Thank
thankful
you.
for a flexible staff as
And I'm
well.
thankful for you, Mr. Williams.
And you. Oh, fist bump.
Yeah, all right,
Okay.
sweet. Okay, here we go. Let's give away some Smencils. And I'm thankful for students who still think Smencils are cool. Thank you. All right. You do, right?
As long as you have the right flavor.
Okay, very good. Here we go. Amanda Rodriguez. Zachary Gregson. Hunter Wade, it says, is awesome. Claire Adams. And Janessa Wilson, and she wants me to say, what's up? All right.
Okay. I have Grace Devery, and it also says, is awesome.
Good.
They must have joined forces on that. Miranda Eichner. Arib Asan. Weston Gray. And Jason Liu. All right.
Have a great day, everybody, and a great break. Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you, Mr. Smith and Mr. Williams.
Well, I think that's about it then.
I guess so.
Wait! What about knowledgeable in basketball?
What about it?
Well, they start on the 2nd, and you need to have your paperwork turned in. So see Mrs. Button if you don't have it in.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Is that it?
Don't forget about yearbook.
Okay.
What about your book?
Well, after the buying blitz, the prices go up $5 without a nameplate. Ah!
Thank you for that. Is there anything else we forgot? What?
Okay.
Oh.
We wouldn't want to forget our phone in. Do we have a winner?
The painting has become a nostalgic symbol of Thanksgiving. It was one of 4 paintings in a series called The 4 Freedoms, done in oil paints in 1943.
Here they are.
Who was the illustrator? Norman
Norman
Rockwell.
Rockwell.
Good job to Dylan Michelson from Miss Becker's class on answering it correctly.
Some fake bucks and gummy bears are yours.
Today's thought. When it comes to life, the critical thing is whether you take things for granted
Or take them for gratitude.
Take them with gratitude. Have a great rest of the week.
We'll see you right back here on Monday 26. Bring food for Carol.
Be sure to follow the Sky Code, which means be safe,
be respectful, and be responsible. This has been Skylar
and Megan. Later today, SNN needs to do some testing, so you may want to turn your TVs off. At this time, please stand for the pledge. Ready, begin.